Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of top 6 most valuable USA Roosevelt one-dime coins value in today's collector market. Let's get started. First up, the Roosevelt Dime. Specifically, we'll explore the 1972 Roosevelt Dime in very fine condition, uncovering its value in today's collector market. Before we delve into its value, let's take a quick look at the background. The Roosevelt Dime, first minted in 1946, honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his efforts to combat polio through the March of Dimes campaign. It quickly became an iconic part of American coinage. The 1972 Roosevelt Dime was minted during a period of high production, with multiple mint facilities contributing to its circulation. Minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and even a few rare specimens from San Francisco, these dimes are known for their sharp design and clarity. We're focusing on the very fine condition today. Very fine condition signifies a coin with noticeable wear, yet still retaining most of its original design details. It's a balance between circulation, wear, and preservation, often sought after by collectors. So, what's the value of a 1972 Roosevelt dime in very fine condition today? Well, current market trends indicate that these dimes can fetch between $89,000 each, depending on their mint mark and overall condition. The exact value can vary based on collector demand and the specific characteristics of the coin. Several factors influence the value of these dimes, including rarity, mint marks, and any potential errors or varieties. Mint marks like the D for Denver or S for San Francisco can significantly impact their desirability among collectors. While millions of 1972 Roosevelt dimes were minted across various facilities, certain mint marks or error varieties, such as double dies or striking errors, are much rarer and can command higher prices at auctions or among specialized collectors. If you're a collector interested in acquiring a 1972 Roosevelt dime in very fine condition, consider checking reputable coin dealers, online auctions, or even coin shows. Always verify the authenticity and condition of the coin before making a purchase. Next up, explore the most valuable Roosevelt dime from 1978. Specifically, we'll be looking at the large date variation without a mint mark, focusing on its value in today's collector market. The Roosevelt dime, first minted in 1946, honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his efforts in the fight against polio through the March of Dimes campaign. Over the years, certain variations have become highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique characteristics. Our spotlight today falls on the 1978 Roosevelt dime with a large date and no mint mark. This particular variation is known for its distinctive design and scarcity in circulation. Let's talk about its value in today's collector market. A Roosevelt dime from 1978 in very fine condition, especially the large date without a mint mark, can fetch a significant premium among collectors. As of 2024, these dimes are valued around $66,000 depending on its condition and overall appeal. Several factors influence the value of this dime, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Coins that are well preserved and exhibit minimal signs of circulation tend to command higher prices. If you're considering investing in coins like the 1978 large-date Roosevelt dime, it's essential to keep an eye on market trends and collector demand. Coins with low mintage numbers and unique variations often appreciate in value over time, making them not just a collector's item but also a potential investment. Next up, the most valuable USA Roosevelt one dime from 1973, specifically focusing on the worn-out date variety without a mint mark. Let's uncover its value in today's collector market. To understand the significance of the 1973 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, it's crucial to grasp its historical context. Minted during a time of economic fluctuation, these dimes circulated widely across the United States, marking an era of transition in coin production. The Roosevelt dime, designed by John R. Sinnock, features a portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and an olive branch, torch, and oak branch on the reverse. This design has been a staple since its introduction in 1946, undergoing subtle changes over the decades. What makes the 1973 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark so valuable is its rarity, particularly in fine condition. Coins that have circulated yet retain significant detail are highly sought after by collectors, contributing to their increased market value. Currently, a 1973 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark in fine condition can fetch around $28,000. This price reflects its rarity, demand among collectors, and the overall condition of the coin. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these dimes, remember to assess its condition carefully. Factors such as wear, minting errors, and overall preservation significantly impact its value. Factors that influence the value of this dime include its scarcity in the market, the number of surviving specimens, and the interest of collectors in acquiring such historical pieces. In conclusion, the 1973 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark in fine condition represents a valuable piece of American numismatic history. Its rarity and condition make it a prized addition to any coin collection, reflecting both the cultural significance and monetary value associated with such coins. Next up, the 1982 Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark. We'll explore its history, unique characteristics, and its current value in the collector market, even in dirty condition. The Roosevelt dime was first minted in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Designed by John R. Sinnock, this dime has been a staple in American currency for decades. But today we're focusing on the 1982 dime, specifically those minted in Denver, indicated by the D mint mark. In 1982, the U.S. Mint faced economic challenges and decided to reduce the number of coins produced. This led to fewer Roosevelt dimes being minted that year, making the 1982 D Roosevelt dime relatively scarce compared to other years. This scarcity is one reason why collectors find this coin so appealing. Now, let's talk about condition. While many collectors prefer coins in pristine condition, there's still value in those that show their age and journey through circulation. A 1982 D Roosevelt dime in dirty condition can still be a prized piece in a collection, especially if it has unique wear patterns or markings. So, what about its value in today's market? As of mid-2024, a 1982 D Roosevelt dime in dirty condition typically ranges from $173,000. However, certain factors can influence its value. Coins with unique toning, errors, or particularly interesting wear patterns might fetch higher prices. And of course, market demand plays a significant role. Experts suggest keeping an eye out for these dimes at flea markets, garage sales, and even in your pocket change. You never know when you might come across one. And if you do, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional to determine its exact value. In conclusion, the 1982 D Roosevelt dime, even in dirty condition, is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Its relative scarcity and potential for unique characteristics make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Next up, Roosevelt dimes, specifically the 1980 large date with the D mint mark. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on all things coin collecting. The Roosevelt dime, first introduced in 1946, honors the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt. This dime has seen many changes and variations over the decades, but today we're focusing on a particular gem from 1980. So what makes the 1980 Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark so special? Let's break it down. The D mint mark signifies that this coin was minted in Denver. In 1980, the Denver Mint produced over 735 million dimes, but not all of them are created equal. One key feature collectors look for is the large date variety. The large date is characterized by its more pronounced and spaced out digits compared to the small date variety. This distinction can be subtle, but it's crucial for serious collectors. Now, let's talk condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. An extra fine condition coin, like the one we're discussing today, shows slight wear on the highest points of the design, but all details are still sharp and clear. This level of preservation adds significant value. So what's the market value of a 1980 large date Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark in extra fine condition? As of today, this coin can fetch anywhere from $36,000. While this might not seem like much, it's important to remember that the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand and rarity. But wait, there's more. If you happen to have a 1980 Roosevelt dime with unique features like errors or a particularly high grade, the value can skyrocket. Always keep an eye out for those little details that can make a big difference. Collecting coins is not just about their monetary value, but also about preserving a piece of history. Each coin tells a story, and the 1980 Roosevelt dime is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, finding one of these dimes in great condition is a fantastic addition to your collection. Next up, exploring the 1988 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark and in extra fine condition. Let's uncover its history, rarity, and current market value. The Roosevelt Dime series, introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, has become a favorite among collectors. The 1988 D dime, struck at the Denver Mint, is part of this iconic series known for its design and silver content. This particular dime bears the D mint mark, indicating it was minted at the Denver Mint. In extra fine condition, it retains sharp details with minimal wear, making it highly sought after by collectors compared to other years. The 1988 D Roosevelt dime in extra fine condition is relatively scarce. Its limited availability contributes significantly to its value in the collector's market. As of 2023, the market value of a 1988 D Roosevelt dime in extra fine condition varies. However, collectors can expect to pay around $17,000. Factors such as condition, rarity, and demand from collectors influence this price. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow enthusiasts. Until next time, happy collecting!